Okay, very good evening to everyone. My name is Lukman Kimben Musa. I'm from Bachelor of Computer Communication System Engineering. My matrix number is 192443 and I'm from the 10th College. So today we are going to start our second discussion with a review on the movie Titanic. So
Yes.
let's start with introduction from other members.
Okay, so my name is Tracy N. My metric number is 192730, and I'm currently fourth year in Human Resource Development course, and I'm from COSAS, and that's all.
Hello everyone, my name is Umar Azli Birosli. My metric number is 197959. I'm currently in third year, Bachelor of Science Physics. That's all from me.
Hello everyone. Okay, my name is Nishan Dinishan Mukam. I'm from a Bachelor in Accounting, fourth year also. So that's all from me.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Siti Hafizah Nur Farahana binti Ajani. I'm Bachelor Science Biology. My metric number is 2024 and 31. I'm from COSAS also.
Hi, my name is. Okay.
Okay, it's okay, proceed.
No problem.
I think you can proceed.
It's okay, you proceed.
I proceed first. Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Cheng Kai Fong. So I'm a final year student of the Bachelor of Science in Microbiology from the Biotech and Biomolecular Science faculty. So I'm staying in College 12 and stuck in Klang now. So yeah, that's from me.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Nur Aini binti Muhammad Jamail. My metric number is 192724. I'm doing human resource development and currently in final year, and I'm staying at COSAS.
Okay, so hi everyone. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sumitra Devi Ganasagaran. You can call me Sumitra, and my metric ID is 193465. And I'm doing my bachelor in business admin from Faculty of Economic and Management, and currently I'm doing my fourth year. And yeah, I do stay at home now. I'm from KL.
Hi. Do you want to talk first? It's okay.
You talk first, but
Okay, I'll talk first. So my name is Ain Adi Wabinda City and my metric number is 20348. I am second year student and I'm taking biology course. And I am from Kuantan Pahang. Yes, that's all from me. Thank you.
hi, my name is Hyo Jia and my metric number is 202995 and I'm from FBNK. And that's all.
Okay, is
That's
that
all for
everyone?
the introduction.
Okay,
Okay,
as
so
what we had discussed, as what we had discussed as last week, today on Monday we will discuss on the movie Titanic. So, anyone of you wants to talk about the review of the movie? Maybe one of the memorable part that you think good for you?
Let me tell you about some scene that maybe a remarkable scene from the Titanic movie. With the loss of the lifeboat gone, Pennyset is as those remaining on the ship search for the some way to survive. The chaos of the situation is terrifying. Even though we cannot even imagine what it must have been like to be on the ship in its last moment. For example, Jack and Rose climb to the bow of the ship, which is now sticking vertically in the air, desperately trying to stay out from the freezing of water for as long as possible. As the other passenger fearfully watch the water rise, Rose turns to Jack and remind him that this is maybe they recall back all the scene that they first met for the first time. A heartbreaking reminder of their doomed romance. That's all for me.
Okay.
That's an interesting part actually. But for me, what I most admire in the movie is the Jack's talent over the fine art. This one, it's very so fine arts, and it's so, oh my god, how can he can do it so fine and so fast? Even I know it's a movie, but it's so fine. It's so nice actually to watch. And the songs,
I
oh
like
my god, is the songs is so like it's bring back the whole movie, the scenes. Once you hear the song, it's a famous song there, and you listen every like all the scenes is just run on your head, whatever it is. Still under my favorite playlist.
Yeah, it's a very nostalgic kind of song. But like, how to say, like for me, I like the emotional parts of it, where you guys notice when she finds a portrait of her,
Yeah.
which Jack drew. You know, it
Yeah.
just like, I love the cinematography. It's really remarkable. She just literally goes back into the time, and then she reimagines back like how she interacted with him, how they recreated the portrait. It was beautiful, although it's PG-18 plus, but it's but it's a beautiful thing actually. And I really love the part where they go to find inside. Once they located the ship, they travel inside the ship. You can see all the furnitures, how they did the walls of them painted in white, and the way she describes it, like she still remembers the fresh paints of the ship.
Yes.
So you see, I can get goosebumps when I talk about it.
Yeah, me too.
And I really love the part how she begins the story of the Titanic. You know, she says this word, it has been 84 years. I was like,
And
damn,
suddenly
that
the
woman
guy will be
might
like-
have loved that guy so much, right? So
Yeah,
it's
true.
like really nice, the emotional part. And the iconic is the heart necklace, right? The heart of ocean.
The
The
diamond.
diamond.
Of ocean.
So that is actually
blue
the
diamond
iconic part of the movie itself.
Yes, correct.
Right.
And I did cry actually for the when she threw the necklace into the ocean
The
bag.
necklace.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
cried.
Remember the
That
phrase
scene.
she said,
Part.
it is now
But-
where
but
it's
I
supposed
thought that-
to belong. I was like,
Yeah, but
wow,
I
so
thought that she'll be
poetic.
jumping off the ship at the end. Like
Yes.
she might be feel sad about that and dropping the necklace and straight away jump, but then she didn't jump lah.
Well, you can't expect old woman to jump inside.
And she died after
Like-
that.
Should be.
Yeah, she died in the bed according to the movie.
Maybe she
Yeah.
went
Oh,
where
okay,
she's
okay, yeah.
supposed to belong.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Yeah, that's why the ending song is very touched.
Yeah, especially the
I was
flute.
told that to have some tissue papers before I watch the movie. But
Yes.
unfortunately, I just used my clothes in order to wipe my tears.
Oh my god.
I thought like how come can be tearful, like how come can be so sad until cry. And then after I watched that, I was like, why did Rose took that decision? Then why did Jack did that? Like they could have just been saved, but why?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's the
Exactly.
thing. The emotional part really brings the movie to the top. Especially how they sacrifice for each other just to save them, just to care for them. You guys like which part? I prefer the emotional part more.
I
Actually, I like the whole movie.
I started to
Carry
tear
on,
up
carry on.
during.
Sorry.
Sorry, who?
Yes, Kaifong.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Kaifong. Sorry.
Actually, this one a bit embarrassing lah. I started to tear up a little bit during when Rose was calling Jack to wake up during on the door. Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that part was really
Heartbreaking
sad,
one.
heartbreaking.
Sad
Yes,
one.
because I couldn't imagine myself if I'm in the situation to let go someone that you really love.
Someone.
Yeah.
And someone who been there for you until the last breath of them, and then like unfortunately he passed away lah. Like if only he's alive, they might have a different story. But yeah, who will stay alive for being under cold water? Like they were literally freezing. And did you see
Yeah,
the
really
dead bodies? Like
folks.
literally like ice cube melting, you know? Like they are
Yes,
just
yes.
frozen, and then like they keep on moving all the dead bodies just like that. So what could have like the same thing could have been happened to Jack as well. So it was a 50-50 whether he will be stay alive or not. But half of his body is already been frozen, so I don't think so he'll be alive.
Yes,
So
yes.
he passed away just like that.
And the way he
And there
went
were
in the ocean, my God. It was so
yeah
intense to see him just getting sunk into
Just
the ocean.
some,
yeah
yeah, true. True,
Jai,
true.
which part you
and
like
there,
the most?
I really enjoy watching the world movie, especially when they show that all classes of people are equal. In the ship, Rose came from the upper class family and Jack from the lower class family. We can see that Rose's family did not like her daughter to migrate with those people from lower class status.
Yeah.
Throughout the movie, we could see that Rose actually looked happier with Jack rather than her potential future husband. One of the examples was when Rose secretly joined Jack at the party for third class in the basement level. The value I got from this spring was money is just an overrated material in the world. You can buy anything you want, but you cannot buy happier out for it.
Oh,
True,
that's a
true,
very
true.
good lesson for us.
Yes, yes. And
and
the upper
and
class people were very, very selfish, you know.
Yes.
And they were
Greedy.
rushing.
Yes, yes, I
12
agree with you.
people in one boat. It can fit
Mm,
60 people supposed to.
yes, true, true, true. And they just say, this boat cannot fit more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they end
Yes,
up
correct.
going somewhere else which no one's know. Like where
Well,
did they even
that's his
went? They might have
karma.
died in between the ocean. Yeah, they thought of like saving themselves, but end up they didn't know where they went.
Yes,
Yes.
true.
Mm.
That's
And
selfish.
there were one line where Rose's mother told to one of the, like they were sitting at the dining table there, and they told that like they sent their children to university to find their husband, and
Yeah.
that's what
That is so.
her daughter did. I was like, my
Oh my
my mother sent me to get my degree, not my husband there. I was like, seriously? So you literally send your daughter to university to get the husband, and you are happy that she did that.
My God.
Oh my God. How about you, Lukman?
Terrible lah.
Anything? Lukman? What do you like the most in the movie?
Lukman, unmute.
Lukman, you muted
Lukman,
yourself actually.
No, Mike.
Okay,
Hi.
sorry. I like the part when everyone was trying to evacuate. You know, it's like a chaos. Like at
Yeah,
first,
very intense.
everyone was sleeping. You know, most of them were sleeping. And some were still awake, and then everything happens. Everyone wake up, running. You know, running to the deck, to the corridors. Then they want to get into the lifeboats, which were not enough. So in that scene, I think there are a few morals of story that we can learn lah. For example, I think we have to prioritize other people first, especially the younger children, the women. In that part, if I'm not mistaken, the one of the crew have to shoot at a man or two because they were trying to board the lifeboat. Is it correct? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
That part is also like quite devastating, but it's actually kind of true, to be honest. So that
Yeah, I
part
would
is-
like to also mention the
Yeah, continue.
I would
continue.
like to also mention the chemistry between Rose and Jack that is cast by Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, if I'm not mistaken. Like their acting is so realistic, so we actually can sink into the movie. Like we are also there.
They have
The
really
chemistry
good
between them is
chemistry.
really good. Yeah.
Actually, true also because as I told in the last discussion, I know the storyline, but when I watch it, it was really sad, and then
Full of
it was too
emotions.
emotional. It won't be that emotional if they were not act well. So their performance is very good, really good. So even though that I know the story without watching it, but when I watch that, it's a different feeling.
The song
Are you still
also
sad?
has more emotion.
When I watch that ending movie, it will attach to me for 2 to 3 days. I will be like thinking about that.
True.
Wow.
And not to forget about the visual effects. I'm pretty sure they didn't really get sink into the ocean to get the scenery. Like the effects are really like looks
Real.
real. Like
They
not so
were
like
set, right?
cartoonish or what.
The movie
Yeah, so
set.
it's so perfect. So what do you guys think about that then?
That one I
Even
recently
okay.
I seen in the Facebook. It was fully shot in the swimming pool and the water was warm.
So imagine the
movie, so
budget.
that was sorry.
Imagine
The movie
the
is
budget for the
of
movie set.
Yeah.
But after the movie, I did some research. They said they have spent about 200,000, I guess, $.
Wow, that's a lot.
I'm not
200
sure exact
million.
amount.
200 million
million.
dollars.
Yeah,
200
200.
million
Yeah,
dollar.
yeah.
But
Maybe for the equipments, I guess, like maybe they need to pay a little bit more for the graphics thing. Like it looks real, like the way they are like being, freezing, they're shivering, all this thing. Like it's so real. It's so real, and also the drawings. And remember they got this some kind of Harper, I guess, the name Harper that went under the ocean to the ship in order to see what's inside. So like all that is still visual effects, right? So they might have spent more time in order to do that in real scene.
Yeah.
It's a very good. It's a very appealing movie to watch, even for a 1997 movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like 20 years
It's a 21 years old movie.
Wow, that's good.
I don't really.
She will celebrate the birthday also.
I don't really accept this kind of plot twist, because when it comes to romance, I think, oh yeah, there will be happy ending. And this movie is why sad at the end? I'm very frustrated.
Very sad. It's very sad.
Yeah.
I really don't like it when it comes to like, okay, I expect it to be happy at the end. No, that's not what I expected. So I think the plot twist is there. Very good plot twist.
They might have some good view. Like remember the scene at the last where the rich people they'll be going on the boat, and then that one particular guy will be shouting, saying that there is no space, and this particular like one woman come and say, no, there are still space, and then he shouted that if you're still going to talk, one of the person from the boat going to die. I thought that the woman will get angry and push him, go lah, you go die first, I'm going to save them. So it might get a different ending, So I thought that will happen, but then she just ended up sitting and didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Everyone was terrified. They want to live.
And definitely, would you recommend this movie to anyone else to watch?
Of course, I will.
Of course, everyone.
But I definitely
I still
set an age for to watch this movie because there are some scenes which is not appropriate for young kids to watch. Although it's a very loving kind of movie, maybe it's more appropriate for 19 and above, or maybe 18 and above, because of the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm still in the movie mood actually. Even I have a class like killer subject, like 3 subjects over today, but I still, oh my god, the movie. It's the movie. The movie helped me a lot.
You can watch it again.
Maybe I will watch again.
You can watch it again, no problem. So
Even
is that everything?
the old character of Rose did play a good role, even though that she came for a smaller role play.
Smaller part.
But yet her feelings, the way she explained her emotion regarding the past, which make us to travel together with her. And it made me laugh when she like, okay, 84 years ago. So yeah, 84 years ago, then suddenly he will interrupt. Do you want really listen to what I'm going to talk? Then okay, they all keep quiet. Like she just wanted to start to tell her emotion like 84 years ago. Then suddenly he interrupts
Yeah.
like that.
Maybe he thought she forgot. She forgot it's 84
Ah.
years old. She forgot.
Ah.
But the
Maybe
way
he
she
thought.
dominate that whole situation, it was really nice to see actually, because she is like the queen there for her to tell the story out, all the hidden love stories, all the hidden agendas there. Like we get to see so many characters there, not only like a hero and a heroine, but also all the mother, how a mother should be, how her future husband should be, how one should not be, and how we should treat, like how Jai said, like how we should treat everyone equally, not like upper class must look down on lower class. So in terms of that, the way they brought the story was really nice, and she really conveyed, like for a fun fact, what I saw, you know, Kate Winslet and the old lady who acted as Rose were both nominated for the same role in Oscar Awards. So imagine the performance that they gave was really the ultimate level. So
I'm still getting the goosebumps over here. Oh my god.
Right, you can really feel it there. You guys got
so
anything?
I got some points to add in for Tracy's part. So besides Rose and her mother, everyone, so we can see from the ship captain as well, the ship captain and the band musicians, until the end of their life, they're still very dedicated for their job. And those band musicians, they actually they said, do we want to stop here? But the band leader, they said that we should continue to play our music to calm everyone's down. Yeah, so that really shows that how a real musician, they really contribute into their jobs. And Captain Smith as well. Those captains are, I mean, now inside in the real world, I think those captains, they are very dedicated to their jobs as well. So if anything happen to their boat or their ship, they will take up the responsible for it. Yeah.
Even he refused to get the jacket, actually, the life jacket. He refused to get it. When they offered, he said he don't want.
Yes.
And another thing to add, like,
for the people on his boat.
Yeah.
I mean, his ship.
And if you see, like, the Rose character literally changed her level. Like, she was someone who is the high level, and when we see a whole character, she looks normal. Means that she never even told anyone that she's from a royal background. Like, she maintained a simple lifestyle, and no one's know until she tell this to those who really wanted to know about her background. So only when we watched the movie, we got to know like that particular old lady is from a royal background who been controlled by her mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even the earlier scene, if you see, means she lives a very normal kind of lifestyle. Nothing fancy.
She been doing the clay pot.
Yes.
Something, yeah.
It's like a middle class family. They just have their own fun time. Nothing fancy. Nothing to be greedy of. They stayed humble, and that's the main thing we can learn from the movie. Apart from this love and other things, being humble is the greatest thing a human being should be.
Yes, correct.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a very fun movie.
Yes.
I think we have done all of the like what we really wants to know about the movie.
Yeah. And other than that, I get to review this movie from another person's perspective also. So thanks to you all for giving out your opinions and reviews.
Thanks to you,
Thanks to
everyone
you all
over
too.
here.
Yes.
That's all for our movie review. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
So bye guys.
See you guys in the next
bye.
group discussion.
Guys, in the
Bye.
next
See you in
group
next
discussion.
discussion.
Bye.
Bye.